Hi everybody, I want to say thank you for looking at my listing, and more importantly, thank you for taking a couple minutes to watch this video. I've got a lot to tell you about this vehicle, so watching it will be time well spent. This is a once in a decade, once in a lifetime, very, very rare situation. This is a 92 Ford Aerostar that is obviously, as you can see, in impeccable condition. The monster selling point on the vehicle is that it has 50,000 original miles. I have an auto check summary report to support that fact, as well as the fact that it is a one or two owner, zero accident car. Okay. And look at the candy apple red original paint. It's just beautiful from every angle. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you, another selling point on this vehicle, and I don't know why all minivans are not made this way, but let me show you how the seats, now I know there's light in here that's going to kind of screw us up, but do you see how the second and third row seats fold perfectly flat and mesh with one another really tight to make a bed? And they're very soft and comfortable. As you can see, the seats on this vehicle are absolutely awesome. They look like nobody's ever sat on them. It's a great design. Again, I don't know why more minivans don't do this, but just look at this. Just beautiful. And it's very, very easy to fold them. It takes literally less than a minute. Now look at the backs of the front seats. I mean, they're in pristine condition. It's like the day it came out of the factory. Really, really nice. As you can see here, this is the dashboard. Not a crack or a lift in it. The driver's seat's in good shape. Okay, and again, there's a lot of light here, but hopefully you can see that the passenger seat is also in absolutely awesome condition. Every part of the controls, the dash, the radio, everything's good, and everything works. As you can see, it's got power windows, power locks, and I want to bring you back here to the middle section. As you can see, it's got a full sliding window. You know, a lot of minivans just have little vents that vent out like an inch or two, but these fully slide open. Of course, on the passenger side too, but I can't show you that because the driver's door, the sliding door is open. Anyway, so you've got all that. Now I'm going to pan the camera up, and hopefully there'll be enough light in here where you can see that the headliner fabric from back all the way to front is in beautiful, beautiful condition. And I want to show you something that almost no minivans had when this was made, and that is rear air conditioning. That's right, rear air conditioning. They didn't make hardly any minivans before before 2000 with rear air, and anything before 95 it's unheard of. But this has rear air conditioning. I'm going to go ahead and pop the hatch for you and show you that it's got huge hydraulic supports here. Very, very thick, and they hold the hatch up perfectly. It won't drop on your head. They're in great shape, and just look at the quality of the seats that, again, fold down and make a very, very comfortable bed. As you can see, the seat belts recess, so there's nothing to sleep on there. This is great for camping, okay? And it still leaves, as you can see, a bunch of room under the rear seat for stowage, okay? I'm going to go ahead and slide this closed. And the other thing I want to show you is look at the quality of the tread life on the tires, if this will show up. They're still in really, really good shape, and just nice all the way around. Another thing is this has rear anti-lock brakes. So four-wheel anti-lock brakes. Very, very nice. Now I'm going to go ahead and start the vehicle up, and I want you to notice that my foot is nowhere near the gas pedal. Okay, I'm putting the key in. Boom, starts right up just like that every time. I'm gonna turn the air off for a second. The air conditioning works great. And there, as you can see, front and rear air conditioning, as mentioned. Okay, now look at that. 50,000 miles, incredible. And listen to this engine. Engine is in perfect condition, as a 50,000 mile engine should be. This car is a real winner. You will not find another one like it anywhere. It has cruise control. It has power mirrors, as I mentioned. Both power windows work. There's that one, and there's that one. And the engine idles absolutely perfectly. As you can see here, I just smogged the vehicle on the day that I'm shooting this video, which is Friday, March 18th, day after St. Patrick's Day. So it's a beautiful, beautiful car. You will not find anything like this again. Where else are you going to get a 50,000 mile van in this condition at this price? It just doesn't exist. So please don't hesitate. This thing's going to sell fast to the person who can appreciate it. And there's one last thing I'd like to tell you about Ford Aerostars in general that makes them different from almost every other van. They are rear wheel drive vehicles. So you don't have all the issues that you have with front wheel drive, constant velocity joints, braking, rattling, ticking, and all the nonsense that goes along with that. It's a rear-wheel drive minivan. The only other one that I know of is the Chevy Astro. So all the other minivans are front-wheel drive. So this is a really nice feature. Anyway, please give me a call at 702-530-2886. I'll talk to you then.